Hey guys, welcome back for another video. This is day 189, I believe, or 190. Now, first of all, I want to clarify why am I starting my first video on 188 or 189, whatever it's gonna be. That is because I've been doing this for about, I guess, half a year now. I've been doing it mainly on Twitter, and this is the first time I'm trying out YouTube because I want some more depth. Twitter, I've been logging every day for about 6 months, and I wanted to make this YouTube channel a little more deeper, like the deep process behind a masterpiece, because I really think what I'm building is going to be very huge, because I'm going to spend decades doing it, and most work which has decades amounts of effort in it usually tends to, well, be pretty good, I guess. Now, why am I doing this? I thought of J.K. Rowling, how much fun it would have been if she had made a YouTube video every single day and gone in depth on just what she's thinking at the moment. What kind of creative problem is she wrestling with? Is it about Harry doing something which he doesn't know if he would do? Is it any characters, places, things she's world building which is not quite sure on? And how did she go through deciding what and why different things should be in her book series, the Harry Potter series? That's also why I'm naming it Building the Next Harry Potter, because I'm going through her process. I'm world building. I'm going to spend decades doing this book series, even though I just started fantasy fiction about 6 months ago, and so far it's been very well. And I'm excited to start documenting this on my YouTube channel as well. I want to keep it as raw as possible, just unfiltered. This is the first video I'm recording, and I want to just dump all the flaws and dump the whole process down into this one channel. It's less deep on my Twitter. My Twitter is more focused about trying to extract the different lessons I get and insights I get from actually doing the book series. And yeah, so I'm probably not going to do this daily. It's more of a, if I want to, I'll do it type of thing. But I'll try to distill the thoughts I have pretty often, and I think that is very important. And in this video, I wanted to talk about why I started in the first place. Why am I trying to build something huge like Harry Potter? Why do I want to build something so ambitious? And I find that it brings great meaning having a huge thing that you just work on day in and day out. I know it makes life, all the meaningless bullshit problems people go through kind of just get washed away, for me at least, when I have this huge goal, because everything I do in a day is focused on its activities that indirectly or directly help me move forward in this one goal, in creating a fantasy book series. And it's quite a disciplined lifestyle, I guess, because this is I am self-improver, autist, you can call it whatever. I've been meditating, I started in 10th grade with working out, meditating, trying to read more, follow the guy called Hamza Ahmed now I'm trying to lock in my career work, what I want to do with my life. And I found that fantasy fiction, or just writing fiction, was a lot of fun, and it gave me a lot of energy to set a big goal. But I also think it comes down to what I associate with this book series go, because when I think about writing something like Harry Potter, I think of all the things that you learn on the way throughout these years that you actually work on the thing. There's so many problems, so many things you have to research, you have to learn, and that is a very attractive idea, in my opinion. That it sounds a lot more fun than going through this mundane routine that most people do, where they just go to work, maybe have some breakfast before, get ready, and then go to work, and come back, Netflix and chill, and then you go to bed. Like it's much. I find it's much more interesting. The days become much more interesting when I have suddenly have to learn about blacksmithing. Then I suddenly have to learn about clothing, fabrics, for what my characters will wear, etc. I'm also Norwegian, so I have to learn several English words. I'm constantly getting my Harry Potter books out and just skimming after new words which I haven't learned yet, and then using ChatGPT to translate them. I have my own GPT as well for it, so it spits out a lot of definitions and the synonyms and the Norwegian words for it, so I can actually like get it in my head. And yeah, where were I? Why? This is the type of channel. It will probably be just me ranting all the kinds of thoughts I have, practicing English, just thinking out loud what I'm doing. I think this is going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be pretty fun. But I also think, I hope this type of content will inspire other people as well, to do bigger things and actually start believing that they can do big things, because, well, I'm fucking 19. So if I'm 19 and just finished high school, and you should have seen my grades. You should have seen my grades. They were not pretty. That's not proud. No proud parents would look at those grades and say, "Good job, son. You definitely gonna make it." No. So yeah, I'm hoping this will inspire people to set big fucking goals and make something out of their own lives. Yeah. So I'll call that the first video. And yeah, you will have to deal with the bad lighting, because, well, I'm living in my parents' house right now, so